In this video, we're breaking down a concept that's become essential to modern yield farming, especially on Solana: concentrated liquidity. If you've seen terms like CLMM, LP, or price range, this is what they're referring to. And if you've ever wanted to earn more with less capital, this video is for you. Welcome back to the DeFi 101 course. This course is made with support from the Solana Foundation and is designed to take you from a crypto investor to a crypto user. You can find a link to the full course playlist, as well as supplementary written materials in the video description. Now let's get into it. First, what is concentrated liquidity? In a traditional AMM or automated market maker, when you provide liquidity, your funds are spread evenly across the entire price curve, from 0 to infinity. But in concentrated liquidity, you choose a specific price range where your liquidity is active. That means your funds are used more efficiently, and as a result, you earn higher yields when price trades in your range. And you can create custom strategies based on your market view. And why does this matter on Solana? This model was first introduced by Uniswap v3 on Ethereum, but Solana's architecture gives it some real advantages. First, Solana is fast. Transactions settle in under a second. Second, it's cheap. CLMMs require multiple interactions, and low fees make this feasible for a much larger variety of people to take advantage of. Third, it has real volume. Solana regularly ranks among the top chains for decentralized exchange activity. That means more trades, which means more fees. And when you concentrate your liquidity in the right range, you capture more of that activity and earn a higher yield. If you want to earn yield without needing huge capital, Solana is one of the best places to do it, and concentrated liquidity is one of the best ways to do so. Let's simplify this with an example. Imagine you provide liquidity to a sole USDC pool. In a classic AMM, your capital is split across every possible price, even prices that may never happen. But in a CLMM, you can say, I only want to provide liquidity between $90 and $110 per sol. Now your capital is focused in that zone, and when trades happen within that range, you earn more fees with less capital deployed. If price moves outside that range, your position becomes inactive, it stops earning, and it converts into one side per pair. Where can you use concentrated liquidity on Solana? The leading Solana-based CLMM platforms right now include Raydium. Raydium offers CLMMs across major token pairs with a sleek UI and integrated yield farming. Orca Whirlpools. Orca has user-friendly, visually intuitive, and is great for farming correlated pairs. And Meteora. Meteora is a high-performance CLMM and one of the strongest LP communities on Solana. Meteora stands out not just for its protocol design, but for its loyal liquidity provider base and its MET points program, which rewards active LPs across the platform. If you're farming for the long haul, MET points can add a powerful incentive on top of trading fees. These platforms allow you to set your own price ranges, deposit tokens, earn trading fees, and sometimes farm rewards as well. The key benefits of concentrated liquidity are higher capital efficiency, earn more fees with less total liquidity, custom strategy design, choose how wide or narrow your price range is based on your market view, composability. The NFTs that represent liquidity pool positions can sometimes be used as collateral, they can be staked, they can be traded depending on the protocol, and Solana native advantages like faster execution and lower fees, which overall make for a better user experience. There are some risks, however. This isn't just passive staking. Impermanent loss. Impermanent loss happens when the price of assets you deposited move away from their entry price. In CLMMs, this is amplified. Your liquidity is concentrated in a narrow range, which means that if price moves sharply, you might end up on one end of the range with more of the token that dropped in value and less total value than you would have had from holding. There's also out of range risk. If price moves outside your range, you stop earning fees entirely, and your funds become 100% one side of the pair, whichever side price moved towards. Then there's NFT loss, which could equal liquidity loss. If your LP position is represented as an NFT and you lose that NFT for some reason, you lose access to the liquidity it represents. Another downside is that concentrated liquidity requires active management, especially in volatile markets. That's the trade-off: higher yield potential, but more responsibility. And that's concentrated liquidity in a nutshell. A powerful way to boost yield and control risk, especially when paired with Solana's fast and low-cost infrastructure. If you want to start experimenting, platforms like Raydium, Orca, and Meteora make it easy to create your first range-based LP position. Just start small and monitor it closely. For more DeFi tutorials, including one on how to do concentrated liquidity, weekly updates, and the best yield opportunities, head over to newsletter.dynamodefi.com and subscribe to this channel for other tutorials in the DeFi 101 series like this. Until next time, this is Dynamo DeFi.